So I'm going to talk about a former judge. His name is Mark Ciavarella. He's at 61. He's a judge, or used to be judge, who's been branded as the Kids for Cash judge. In that for several years, he's unjustly sent children to juvenile detention centers who did not warrant placement there. Why did he do it? Money. He was involved in a connection to a bribery scandal with the state of Pennsylvania's juvenile justice system. He was convicted of taking over $1 million in bribes from developers of juvenile detention centers. There must be an adequate number of placements to have a center built and funded by the state, so he took care of providing that number of placements. This judge presided over cases that sent juveniles to centers, whether it warranted or not, and in exchange, the judge received large sums of money from developers of these centers. Between the years of 2003 and 2008, Ciavarella violated the constitutional rights of juveniles and convicted them to be sent unjustly to these centers. His case is known as Kids for Cash. It's been reported that he made over 4,000 convictions during these years. These children were denied rights to legal counsel and the right to enter a plea. At first, it was only black children that were convicted, but greed led Ciavarella to start convicting white children as well. The sentencing of white children is probably the only reason attention was drawn to what he was doing in the first place. It's possible otherwise that he would still be seated on the bench, selling children to the prison's industrial complex industry for free labor, with no inquiry about what is equivalent to a plantation of slavery. Prisons or slavery or plantations. What's the difference between a prison or plantation? However, Ciavarella has been sentenced to 28 years in prison for his connection to the bribery scandal in the Scranton, Pennsylvania court. I'd like you to think about what they're doing in this year. I mean, it's a long time that people have been freed from certain situations, but they have figured out a sophisticated way to get it done anyway. So it's still going on, as you can see. There's all kind of slavery out there, and this is directed towards children who are emotionally unstable, probably having nightmares because of the experience, as well as the parents, what the parents had to deal with in dealing with these children. This man, among other judges, and I don't think he's the only judge, is responsible for ruining the lives of young people in this year of 2003 through 2008. I don't know who else is doing it now, but they're providing the number of children to get these centers built. Send me your thoughts and your comments, and let me know how you feel about what's going on as we speak, as a matter of fact. And you have a good evening, and God bless you.